Blake, what's it been like going in this season, being a part of the rotation, getting a bigger role, just kind of getting ready for that after working on the scout team here recently?
I mean, that's been awesome. That's what I came here to do, and I kind of viewed the last 2 years as kind of a waiting period, which was tough to do, but had some patience. So that's what I came here to do, and that's been awesome. So it's a good group to do it with too.
I know we've heard a lot about you guys, when you're replacing a guy like Janai, maybe not playing through the inside so much. What has that been like to change things up on offense, maybe play a little bit faster this season?
It's definitely been different. That definitely helps me out because I feel like I'm a quicker guy, so it helps me get up the floor, get up and down. And I think that's going to be a strength when we get it figured out. We got some wrinkles to get out, but once we start playing fast, I think we're going to be hard to stop on offense for sure.
You mentioned the 2-year waiting period. What's the biggest thing you learned about maybe yourself and also about basketball at this level that helps you now?
I think the biggest thing about myself, I'm big on my faith, so I think that was a big part of it. I kind of viewed it as, my mom always tells me that God's working while you're waiting, so I viewed that. And so I kind of learned, I came to Auburn to play basketball, but I'm on earth to be an ambassador for Christ, so that's kind of what I'm viewing that as. And then on the court, I'd say just play with confidence. I mean, I came here to play, and so that's what I'm getting to do now, so go out there and hoop.
Blake, you could have probably gone to a smaller level and played right away. What made you believe that you would get minutes and you belong to this level?
Probably my work ethic and just staying confident in myself. I believe that I could do it, and so the people around me have told me that I could do it, and so I just kept working. And it's definitely been a process, all that work, and no one's seen it yet, but I'm hoping it'll pay off this year.
Jason, for Jerry.
You were a guy that scored a lot of points. That was the offensive game. Defensively, now we're hearing, hey, that's kind of the thing you picked at. Is that something that's always been there, or is that over the course of these 2 years going, hey, I got to figure out a way to make myself even more valuable?
I think that really came over the last 2 years. Garden Tahad, Denver, Miles, some of those quicker guys. That's definitely put me in a position where I've had to play defense, and so I mean it was really about winning. So playing defense on the scout team, if that was going to help us get better, that's what I was going to do. So that kind of helped me, which was a big part of my game now.
What's the biggest lesson from the Oklahoma State game that you guys learned, like defensively, as guards? Like, what do you think y'all need to really work on the most from that?
Definitely our closeouts and our one-on-one defense. Coach IB always just says, if you can keep your man in front of you, you can play. So I think that's the main thing. We talk about being in the gaps and all that stuff, but if you can keep your man in front of you, then you'll be all right.
Jerry and then Nathan to wrap up.
Being a guy who's elevated from the scout team, what's kind of your advice for the guys on the scout team now?
Just keep working. I had Leor my first year, and so he poured into me, and I still keep up with him, which is awesome. But if you keep your head down and keep working, when you do things to impact winning, even if it's in practice, it's going to pay off later. So just keep working, keep doing your thing.
On kind of that same subject, and we've heard from Auburn coaches for years about how effective the scout team is at this program, and how consistently you guys execute there. In your couple years with the program, what makes this a program that has a good scout team that is able to be so well prepared in that facet?
I think it plays into a strength of our coaching staff, how they split up the different they have 3 different scout teams, so each coach will have a ton of plays to look at, and so we'll go through it for probably an hour before practice, which seems like a lot of plays to put in, but now that I'm learning all of our plays, I'm like, dang, we have a lot of plays too. So I can't imagine scouting for us, but I think the trust the coaches put in the scout team and allow them to go out there and play 2 or 3 days before the game makes it really effective.
All right. Thanks, Blake.
Thank you, Blake.